What up, world? Is Mac. Tell me something slick and make it stick. Yes, I am back with another exciting episode. And I know the camera, it looks a little bit better today. I know that y'all ain't here because of this face. Y'all here because of that face over there. I got the multi-talented, extremely hyphenated. I got a film director, an actress, a businesswoman, a mama, a Christian. I mean, everything. All that is lovely. Stacee Nino in the building. How you feeling?
I'm feeling good. Thank you for having me. I appreciate all that too.
I mean,
I was like, keep going.
I'm like, well, shit. I'm just call her slash. All right, Stacee. So listen, how we do things on Cigar Chats with Mac. We don't just normally start with where you at right now. Everybody has an origin, everybody has a beginning, right? And I always want my viewers and my listeners to take something from the journey, because everybody got a journey. And it's easy to see people shining, everybody, when they apex or they ascending, but it wasn't always that way. So let's take it back to Valdosta. Tell me what it was like growing up in Valdosta.
Wow, you have done your homework.
I'm a journalist. Put some respect on me.
Okay, so I was born in Valdosta, but I was not raised there. I'm from there, but I would claim more Virginia because that's where I went to high school. So yes, I graduated high school in Virginia. So but I've been here. Of course, all my family is from Valdosta, but I've been here in Atlanta since 2000, the end of 2009, 2010. So yes.
So VA, wait a minute. I used to be in Virginia. Was it the 757 area? Where were you at in Virginia?
Yes, it was.
Wait, what you know about the Hampton Roads? What you know about the Hampton Roads?
I stayed in Hampton and Newport News.
Guess what? I stayed off of Jefferson and Newport News.
What? What you know over there?
Stacee, do you remember the alley, the club, the alley? Do you remember?
Yes, I know about the alley. Yes. The alley's still jumping though. It's still jumping. But yes, I've been in the alley a few times too.
Yeah. That was my parking lot pimping days right there, baby. That was my
Lord.
What?
Really? How long have you been there?
I was in Virginia. I was in the military. So I got out the military in 2000, and I was in Virginia about 3-4 years. No, I was in Virginia for 98. I'm tripping to 2003. When were you there?
The alley times. That was like 2004, 2005-ish.
Oh yeah, I think I was leaving as you was getting ready to.
Yeah, you was probably gone.
Yeah, I was gone. I used to run them VA streets. Now you got me thinking about Hampton University, Norfolk State. Anyway, see, you didn't took me somewhere I didn't need to even go.
Come on back.
Yeah, back to this. They know my ass. We want to talk about Stacee Nino. Okay, so VA high school years. Were you always into the arts? Like, where did this love for the arts come from?
Ooh, okay. So, I've always wanted to act since I was a little girl. So I was told that if I started modeling, I had started modeling when I was around 16, 17, doing fashion modeling. And then they told me that I could get into acting. That was the only reason I got into modeling, is because of the acting. But it didn't go as quite as I wanted to. But acting has always been something that I wanted to do since a little girl.
What is it about acting that connects with you?
Oh, man. Let me tell you. When I was a little girl, me and my cousins, we would all get together and we would watch movies, all the classics, and then we'll just keep like saying the lines from the movies and trying to act it out. So, shoot, what was your question? I'm sorry. I was reminiscing.
Now, Cigar Chats and Mac is all about that. It was like, what what was it that you enjoyed about acting? The next thing I know, you went back to the family reunion with your cousin. Them. So
Okay. So yes, I've noticed at a young age that's what I liked to do. I liked to watch movies and I liked to study like actors and actresses. And let me tell you my favorites: Angela Bassett and Pam Grier.
Legends.
Pam Grier for sure.
Legend.
I idol her.
Now, why you idol Pam? Because I mean, I idol Pam for another reason. But why you idol Pam?
It's just when I look at her, I see me. You know, she had the beauty, the body, and she was just stone cold with it, and that is what I wanted to be.
And Angela Bassett, we ain't got to even say nothing about Angela Bassett. Right?
I know everybody know about Angela Bassett.
Right.
I ain't even gotta say nothing.
Okay, so you always wanted to be an actress, so the arts have always appealed to you.
Yes.
But now there's other creative aspects to you. There's an entrepreneurial side to you as well. Yes. Like let's kind of get into those things as well. Like where does that aspect? Because everybody that's in the arts don't want to be a businesswoman. Have you always wanted that component as well, or?
Well, I feel like business is in me as far as like handling. Like if you was to see me on set, you'd be like, wow, that's a businesswoman. So I'm just naturally about my business. My cosmetic line. And of course I'm a film producer. So it's just in me.
Yeah, it's just in you. You want to be able to have, not just in front of the camera, but take care of business behind the camera as well.
Yes, I like being behind the scenes, but I also like being in front of the camera. That's why the movies I produce, I'm the lead in them. So I take pride and try to be the lead, and it's people that inspired me to do that because I didn't think that I could. But yeah, I like being in the back and in the front of the camera.
You like being in the back in front of the camera?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Let me say what the chat says. Somebody for chat. I'm glad these discussions are back. Yeah, I'm back. I'm back doing this chats and interviews. I'm back. I promise y'all I'm back. And I had to bring y'all some eye candy because I know y'all want to see some eye candy. I brought it. I delivered on my promise, fellas. I told y'all I had something for you. I did. I told them, Stacee. Okay. So being a businesswoman, always wanted to do that. Now, let's get out of Virginia. How we get to ATL? What brought us to ATL? How do we come to the land, Black Hollywood? How we get here?
Okay, so like I told you, my family is originally from Valdosta. We wanted to get closer to family, but not quite as close. So so we ended up in Atlanta, and at first it was my sister that moved to Atlanta, and she was encouraging us to come, so we came.
Okay. And then from there, it's just like you said, you want to be close, but not too close, but close enough.
Yeah.
If somebody got sick, I can make it in a couple of hours close, but not too close. Well, you can just pop up at my shit close. Yeah, I get that part.
Yeah. That's close enough.
Yeah, I did one better. I'm from Chicago, so I got way away. Ain't nobody popping up around these parts.
No, they ain't coming here.
I was in the neighborhood. You a damn lie. You ain't in this damn neighborhood.
I am scared to go to Chicago.
For what? They would love you up there. You better find you a husband.
All I hear is the bad things about it. I mean, I just recently heard like it was the good part, but I hear mostly about the bad part. It makes me not want to go up there.
Now you know,
and it's cold.
Well, now that's the truth there. Now I ain't gonna lie about that. Now, I can't explain that shit. It don't make no sense to be that cold.
Exactly.
But Chicago got a lot of good parts, Stacee.
I'll go out there one day, but when it's warm.
You went up there and met your old Leroy up there. Now you met your Chicago Leroy. Now you never know. That might get you some. You never know. Get you a little shot.
Not
there.
Leroy.
A Midwest Leroy. You know.
Oh, okay.
Be open-minded. But no, it's a great city. It's it's violent, but it's violent in Atlanta in certain areas. You just got to know where not to go.
Yeah, and as of right now, I don't know where not to go.
Okay, well, you have to go with somebody from Chicago. Okay,
Right, right, right.
please.
I had
I
to
don't
do
want
that.
you going by yourself, Stacey. Okay,
No, I won't.
do, do me that favor. All right, now, so we're in Atlanta. My thing is this: how do you go from saying I want to act to I'm making my own movies? Because I want people to understand, like what that journey looks like. Like, how do you? Where did you get your first opportunity to act at?
Um, my first opportunity came from Brandon the director. I know you know who that is.
Oh, hell
So
yeah.
let me just say this because I
Say
want to
it.
give him his flowers.
Oh, I'm gonna give him some cigars when you finish too. Go ahead. Go
I
ahead.
want
That's
to
my.
give him his flowers because they're out of plenty of no's. He was my first yes.
Wow.
And let me say, you got to people who give you your first yes, those are ones you just can never forget. And I've seen people start with somebody and just forget them along the way. That's one person that you can never forget because he gave me my shot. And to see somebody believe in you when you trying to put in that work. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? You trying to
Come
be
on,
seen, but
come
they're
on, Stacey.
saying no, not her, not her. But when he sees you
Come
to
on,
say, "Come play this role,"
come
so
on.
it's like that's how I got into it. That was in 2015ish.
Really?
And yes, before that I was just doing like behind the scenes work, but when he gave me that shot, it was just go from there.
Wow. All right.
Yes.
Now, since this segment is called "Giving Brandon His Flowers," let me. I gotta tell you, I gotta give him. I gotta give it up. Even though this is about you, I
Right.
had the same experience. So I interviewed him on my platform.
Right.
And Stacey, I ain't never acted. Now, I did reality TV before. I was on a reality TV show a little while back. And he
Right.
saw me from that. But I never thought about acting it. And I heard a lot of people make a lot of promises. Man, you know what? You would be good. And I could, I would give you a chance. All right. Okay. You know how that go, right, Stacey? Yeah.
Right. Of
Yeah, that
course.
part. The man said, when I interviewed him on my show, he said, Mac, you know what? I got something I'm going to put you in one day. All right. Out the blues. Stacey, I'm on the couch watching football. He like, hey, man, I got a part for you. I said, a part for what? A part of what? What you got a part of? He's like, I got a role for you, Mac. I think you'll be great. Stacey, I was like, well, man, I can't do it. I just got such and such in my life going on. He's like, Mac, you got to take this role. I believe in you. Got in there, first time lead role, and the movie gonna come out in a few months. And they said I killed it. I'm gonna
He's a
let the
man of his word.
hey, and been keeping me in shit ever since.
What movie is it so I can look out for it?
It's called. You gonna know about it, Stacey Nino? You gonna know? I'm gonna tell you about it. What you mean? This ain't the
Oh,
end of our
okay.
bond. No, it's called. No, it's called Cinderella. It was produced by Isabel Studios, Jury and Isabel and those guys.
Oh,
Ben,
okay.
yeah. So it's called Cinderella. It's a hood twist to real Cinderella. Yeah, it's a movie. It's dope.
Okay. I
Yeah.
gotta catch that.
Oh, you gonna catch it? I'm telling you, I can't wait till it come out. I'm excited about it. But anyway, giving him his flowers and his cigars for me. He flowers for you, cigars for me. The man of his word. Definitely love him, man. Genuine good dude. Okay, so you got that. He gave you your opportunity. Now, how in the heck do we go from that to your own films, though? Because that's one thing. Now, I want to hear that story.
Okay, so after that, it's like I played in a few things,
Mm.
but it was just the admiration of watching how movies were being made from independent filmmakers, putting in
Mm.
the work and the
Yeah.
time. And I said, man, I want to do that.
Come
I
on.
can do that.
Come on.
And it's just a passion that you
Come on.
have to have for it. And don't get me wrong, it's not as easy as people make it seem. And I know people see it now and be like, oh, I could do that. I could do that. You got to be dedicated for one, and passionate about it. Because if you're not, it's just going to be a drag. But yeah, so it was the admiration of watching people I was working with, my peers, do it. And I said to myself, I love doing this. I got to start doing this. And now I'm about to work on number 3.
Well, let's talk about one.
Okay.
Let's talk about two, and let's talk
Okay.
about. We'll get to three because we got stuff that they. I mean, we got to get to the cleanup. We got stuff to talk about. Heist.
O-
We got stuff to talk about. Tell us
Okay.
about feature. Tell me about your very first film you did. Tell me about that. How was that
O-
experience?
Okay. So the first film I've done is called The Cleanup,
Come on.
which that one is premiering Tuesday, September 30th at
Okay.
Terra Theater.
Okay.
Um, so that one came about from some stuff that had happened, as some of it is
Come on. Based on a true story.
based on some true story,
Hey,
and
hey,
then
listen.
of course
Loosely based.
loosely based. I'll say
Right.
that, but also ideas from that come to mind, and that's how it started. I
Mm,
had let me shout out Justin
please.
Coleman,
Shout out
who
to yourself.
helped write the film.
Okay.
um so it went from there. It came from an ideal that just took off.
Cigar. What was the most thing? What did you enjoy the most about that very first project? Making that one, like, what was it that like? Because that's like that gotta be a hell of an idea, Stacey, to see something in your mind. I have an idea, and now it has come to fruition, and it's on camera for the world to see.
Yeah.
That's got to feel amazing. Like, take me through that experience.
I would say for the most part, I have fun.
That's
Um, but
that's
it's the having fun doing what you love.
okay.
So not only that, it was some action in there that, I in my mind I saw it, but seeing it actually on, video or being recorded or actually happening at the time, that's what I loved. I love seeing the action of it.
Okay. Okay. Stacey, when you at now, I'm gonna ask you a twofold question. What do you think you as an actress? What makes you unique and special? That's one. Okay, follow your boy. I know, right? I know. I know. I'm a little different over here.
Yeah, I see.
Number two, as a film director, what is it? What are the things that you're looking for in an actor or actress to make your project special? So let's start with you first, then we'll get to them.
Ooh,
I know.
Mac, you
I
put
know.
me on the spot. Okay.
See, you thought you
What-
were gonna come in here and say, "I got a movie coming out Tuesday. Y'all niggas come check it out." I'm out.
Oh man. Okay, so what makes me unique and special is that I like to study my craft. I like to
Mm,
study my character.
okay.
And then once I um get on set, it's just, I would say directors love me
Mm,
because
talk about that.
I study my character and I
Okay.
become the character that they see. So to be able to do that is it's just something special about you, because not everybody can do that.
Come on.
They can't take themselves out of, themselves to become the character. They think they're the character, but me, I'm sorry, they think that they have to be themselves in the character when I become the character.
Come on now, Stacey. Talk to him. Talk to
But as far as what I look for,
him. Yeah.
direction. I look for direction, and I look for somebody who's passionate about it as well, because I want to shout out
Shout him out.
her name is Megan.
Okay, Megan.
She worked on my film The Major Heist. And when I tell you, this girl, she was cold. She
You go with
studied.
it.
Whenever she was offset, she still was in character, and she still was trying to study her lines. And then not only that, she brought her ideas to the character. So I'm telling you, it was a scene in there where they did some fighting. When you see that, that's all them. And I'm like, man, this girl, badass.
Stacey, is Megan is she the slim sister? I want to.
She a sister to me, but she's a white girl.
Okay. I'm thinking. I worked with another Megan that was cold too, but okay. I'm thinking about
Yeah,
somebody else.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Right. Well, it's okay. We embrace that sister too. Come on, we're gonna embrace her.
Right. But when you said what I look for in a character, I just immediately thought of her. And not only her, I thought of his name is Zachary. I thought of him too because they were cold. Now, as far as the cleanup, I'm sorry to go off of that, but
you go where you want to go with it.
yeah, the cleanup, I had some amazing characters in there too, but that's just what came to mind at the time.
Okay. Question for you. Aspiring actresses and actors. Wait a minute. The chat said no matter what you do, you have to study your craft. Great question and answer. All right.
Thank you.
Stacey, how important is it for how many times have you seen actors or actresses, their attitude mess up and squander opportunities? Because even in my new career, I'm like, I know they ain't about to bring your funky ass attitude back here no more. But I want to hear from somebody who got more experience than me. Now, you seen it both ways, as the talent and as directing the talent. How important is a productive, positive, good attitude and being prepared? How important is that on set?
Oh man, a good attitude is very important. And I have ran across people who had those attitudes. And it's not even necessarily just the attitude alone, it's that entitlement that they feel when they get on set. Um, I try not to say nothing as an actress. I just sit and I watch. But man, you gotta have good attitude to be something big in this alone because your attitude goes goes long ways.
Come on.
Let me also say that
Say it.
um the Atlanta industry is small,
Mm,
meaning you're on one set and your attitude is everybody gonna hear about it. They're gonna hear about it, and then you don't know who knows who. When they're gonna call and say, "How's this person?" They be like, "Man, their attitude sucks." They ain't gonna want to book you. And I've seen people that came on my set
okay.
that I said,
Man.
never again.
Wow.
So it's I've seen it on the actress level, and I've seen it on the film producers level.
Film producers love.
So yeah.
Okay. Wow. And obviously it works the inverse too. A good attitude that goes along.
Take you long ways.
So even if you're a little less talented, if you got a good attitude, people
They're gonna bring you back.
Okay. Hey, all y'all out there, keep that good attitude, man. You hear it from Stacey. Keep the attitude right.
You got to.
Come on. Okay. So Stacey, briefly give us. We got our film dropping on Tuesday because that's the one we want to really talk about. Just give us a little synopsis of it so we can have people, so we can kind of get a little, not too much of it, but a little synopsis of the film and kind of what it's about.
Okay, it's about a queenpin that she's trying to get out the game. She's tired and she wants to get out the game.
Yeah,
so she feels the best way to get out of the game is to get her money laundered. So she needs somebody to wash her money. Her team finds someone, but doesn't know that he's undercover. So he's working with the people.
Yeah.
And along the way he starts to fall for her. They fall for each other. So now he's trying to figure out how he's going to launder her money without getting her, locked away. And in the end,
And yeah,
how that works.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's gonna be okay. That's gonna be a classic joint.
I ain't give too much away.
Nah, you ain't get too much away. You left enough to get. We want to go watch it. That's what I wanted.
Come on, watch it.
Yeah, we want to watch it. And it's Tuesday. It's gonna be where, Stacey? Where can people go?
Um, it's going to be Terror Theater, and the tickets are on Eventbrite. The cleanup, of course, but I don't have the address, but it's going to be on Chesapeake. I don't know if people are familiar with that, but Terror Theater.
Okay. Well, they'll be able to. You will have. I'll make sure I post your social media and stuff, and then, in the description they can go and follow you and find you, and it'll be there as well.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yes.
they'll be there as well. So we have that. Now let me ask you this: out of all do you is there a particular genre of films you prefer? Drama? Do you prefer? Do you want to do like comedy? You action? Which one do you prefer making, and which one do you prefer acting? Acting in?
Now you remember I told you my favorite is Pam Grier.
Pam got a little. Yeah, Pam got active. We can't. I can't hear you. That the audio went out. Let me see. I don't. What about? Hold on, Stacey, because it was muted. I don't know why it was muted. I didn't mute you. What about now? Can you? Uh-uh. That's odd. Let me try to bring her back. Take her off stage and bring her back. That was odd. She was about to drop some cold shit too. What about now, Stacey? It's still saying muted, and I don't know why your mic is muted. I didn't mute you.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
I don't know what
I don't know
happened.
what. um, but
Pam
yes,
Grier. Yeah.
I'm more action suspense. I like action movies. Now, don't get me wrong, Mac. I do want to dibble and dabble into comedy too, because I like to laugh and I
I can
like to
see
make
you
people
doing a
laugh.
rom com. I can see you in a rom com. I can see that.
Yeah. But right now, I just want to focus on action films.
Okay.
And, slowly it'll go from there.
Okay. Let's talk about this cosmetic line.
Okay.
Tell me about this cosmetic line. You see how your face just lit up. You was like, yeah, let's talk about that shit. You like, yeah, nigga, about time, nigga. You talk about this cosmetic line. Come on, let's shout that
Um,
out. Let's talk about that.
so yes, I have my own cosmetic line. It's called Stash Collection. Of course, is beauty products. It ranged from lipsticks, lip liners, um, lashes. I feel like I'm forgetting other things, but all of that. So that's my baby. That's why I smiled. That was my first business. So
Wow.
yes,
And
it's still growing.
still growing.
Um, and of course, right now is just I'm still trying to add more to it.
Okay.
So it's being revamped.
That's something you've always enjoyed. Cosmetics. That's always been something that was a passion as well.
Yes, because of course I like to keep my beauty products. So I just thought a lot of people would ask me, "Where do you get your lashes?" Or "Where you get this? Where you get that?" And I said, "Okay, well
See
let
that?
me just do
Let me
my
do.
own thing, and then I can profit off of that."
Come on, man.
So
Mm,
that's how that started.
that was okay. All right. All right. We're coming up on our time. What's the greatest thing you enjoy about motherhood?
Ooh, man, there's so many. I
Give me
would
three. Give me three. Three things that you cherish the most about motherhood.
time would be number one.
Wow.
The time of seeing your kids grow from babies till, because I have a 17-year-old and I have a 14-year-old, but just seeing them how they becoming young men, yes, that in itself is a joy, because a lot of people don't enjoy that. There's a lot of parents out here that don't enjoy um, seeing their kids grow. And I say that because I've been watching a lot of crime uh, uh, documentaries. Sorry. Also, let's see, time. Uh, I enjoy having fun with my kids, meaning like I like to go on vacations with them
Wow.
and just seeing them smile and laugh and all that. Now that's something that I feel like over time they're gonna be appreciative of, and of course, just the love you get back from them, the love you put out, and the love that you get back. So
Man,
yeah,
that's dope.
over 3 days.
Man, I'm glad you could have been my mama. I mean, you niggas be fighting every day, man. You know, man, I feel bad for them boys, man. They gotta fight.
Taking it my oldest son's sister for real. I'll be like,
Man,
nah, that's my child.
and that's your mama. Man, nigga, watch your mouth. Man, I'm already knowing. Fellas, I get it. All right. I gotta ask this, Stacee, because these niggas gonna be on my head and I'm gonna ask you, is the DMs open? Do you want people? It can do slide in the DMs. How you is the DMs open or you your DMs ain't open because they gonna be why you ain't ask her? Could I slide in the DM, man? I got to ask.
No, my DMs are not open. No.
Okay, y'all. Stacee said don't you there was no shot shooting in her DMs.
No.
Nah. Ain't happening. She gonna go to Chicago and get her a Leroy. That's what she gonna do.
You was something else.
Oh, man. Well, listen, Stacee, this has been a pleasure having you on the platform. I'm excited. I'm proud of you. You know, just a story. Obviously, especially being a woman of color, black woman, doing what you're doing in front of the camera, behind the camera, being an entrepreneur, a mother. I just call you Slash because you got more damn. You're multi hyphenated. I can't keep up. I was just like, well, damn, just call her Slash. God damn it, Stacee Slash. God damn it, shit. I don't know. But congratulations on the projects. I'm looking forward to it coming out. I'm sure we'll intersect paths somewhere in the future again. Yeah, but I will keep you updated.
If you come out, I would appreciate you to come out. I want to see you in person.
I will. You know what? If I can make it Tuesday, I would love to come out and support Big Nino Productions. Now I do gotta ask that. Where did that name come from?
Big Everybody asks that.
I was like, I was killed by them. I was like, well, you gotta ask that good question. Where you come from, Stacee?
Okay, so of course I go by Stacee Nino. Mm-hmm. Big Nino came from just being a boss. So I just just some of the things I would do, I'll do it in a mature way, and they'd be like, hey, you doing it big, but it's I just felt like I'm big overall. Like it became Big Nino.
Big Nino. Nino. I know because the way you be answering the question, Stacee be asking questions like she with the feds now. Well, it depends, Mac, on how you position that. I'm like, Stacee, I'm not the feds. Relax. I wasn't expecting that question.
Yeah.
What's understood ain't got to be explained, man. I'm glad, man. Again, thank you. Anything else you want to shout out? Any words of encouragement you want to give the viewers before we get up out here?
My words of encouragement would be to those that want to get into acting. Just stay true to yourself, and like I said, it's going to be plenty of no's, but believe in that one yes and take off from there.
There it is. All right, y'all. Hey, again, much love to Brandon. We appreciate you, man, for making this happen. God bless. I see y'all. And you niggas go replay this again and again and again and go share this out with 10 people you know. And go buy all the damn stash collection in the world. Run it up.
Fellas, you can get it for your girls.
Hey, fellas, do it for your girl. And yeah, you niggas don't you niggas be putting the eyelashes on yourself, but buy it for your girl. Goddamn it. All right, Stacee. Appreciate you. We are out, y'all.
Thank you, Matt. Bye.